I just invested $110,000 more into my position with Apple. Now, I already had a pretty big position with Apple, but I decided, you know what, I'm feeling really confident about Apple, and hopefully this is going to pay off in the future, and I'm going to invest $110,000. Now, I've already grabbed some more shares in regards to Apple, and I was able to do so by using margin investing on Robinhood. Now, I'm not a guru. I don't really even know a lot about margin investing, but I felt good about making that particular choice to expand my position with Apple, and I decided to spend $110,000 worth of my margin investing to give me a larger position. But hey, if you're new to this particular channel, my name is Dwayne with My Investment Journey. And on this channel, I talk about how to start investing in the stock market, and I show you my investment journey. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay, so when it comes to the stock market, I'm not a guru. I'm not a pro. I'm really trying to figure it out. And definitely in regards to margin investing, I'm trying to understand it more, but I decided, you know what, F it, I'm going in, you know what I mean? And I can't dive, but I was like, I'm going in. And so that's exactly what I decided to do. I spent $110,000 of part of the money that's available to me in regards to margin investing on Robinhood. I made a video talking about how to turn on margin investing on Robinhood. I'll be sure to link that video at the top right of this video or at the end of the video at some point. But I decided to go ahead and turn on margin investing, and Robinhood, based on their calculations and the algorithms and whatever they use to decide how much money that I'm eligible for in regards to margin investing, they told me at the time that I made the video it was about $301,000. So I was like, all right, cool. So I decided to use some of my investments or some of what was allotted to me in regards to margin investing. In this particular video, I decided to grab more shares with Apple. So my average cost per share was about $126 and some change. And of course, when I just invested $110,000 more into Apple, I think I bought it for like $171 and some change. I'll show you guys the exact details, but it moved my average cost per share from $126 up to like $149. And I actually doubled my position with Apple. So I have a lot of money invested with Apple right now, but I'm hoping that it's going to pay off in the future because Apple is a pretty solid company. And if I had a lot of money back in the day when I got my initial shares of Apple, I probably would have gotten some more because I'm actually up with Apple right now. And I'm hoping that this is going to be something that will continue on in the future. Now, I always like to talk about the fact that I'm not a guru, okay? Literally, I don't really understand a lot about margin investing. What I will say is that Robinhood is giving you the ability to borrow, money, right? Margin investing, and they're charging 2.5% interest. So if you borrow $10,000, 2.5% interest on $10,000 would be $250 a year. So you're going to be paying the interest monthly. So if you divide 250 by 12, you're going to be paying $20 and some change. If you borrowed $100,000 and the interest is still 2.5%, that's $2,500 that you're going to pay for the year. So you'll be paying monthly $200 and some change. Okay. I think that's really good as far as leverage is concerned. Now, I don't necessarily know what my exit strategy is in regards to this particular position with Apple, but I'm definitely excited to kind of go on this journey. Now, I think you could probably use margin investing and you could use it to do swing trading or even day trading because why not? You can use the money however you choose to use it. I'm just not quite that aggressive yet where I'm like, you know what, I'm going to use my margin investing to do swing trading. I did think about the fact that literally I could borrow money in regards to margin investing. I can buy some shares, I can make a profit, and that profit could take care of me paying for my margin for the entire year, right? Let's say, once again, the $100,000 that you would borrow, that's going to be $2,500 a year for margin investing in regards to Robinhood because of the 2.5% on the interest, right? So if I made $2,500, a quick turnaround on a swing trade, or let's say if I made $5,000 on a swing trade, that would easily take care of the money that I have to pay monthly in regards to margin investing. And I'm thinking about doing that, so we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to make videos talking about that or documenting it, but I did want to document this part of my journey because I think it's interesting. There's not necessarily a lot of videos on YouTube about margin investing that's very hands-on. You know, everyone's saying margin investing is dangerous, stay away from it, blah, blah, blah. And so, you know, I'm really trying to find out myself, but that's why I decided to purchase shares with Apple. All right, so right now we're looking at the screen in my portfolio. This is live. It's currently worth $281,452. Now, this is my portfolio, okay? This is the money that I've invested in the market and what that has done, okay? Now, my buying power, my remaining buying power is here at $184,000. So the buying power, part of that, actually all of that, is a part of the margin investing. Once again, Robinhood extended to me $301,000 in regards to margin investing. And of course, I'm not going to use all $300,000. I'm definitely not going to use half of it. No, I don't think I'm going to use half of it. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to show you guys my position with Apple, and I want to show you when I grab those shares. So right now, Apple's trading for $171. And this is live, okay? So currently my position with Apple, I currently have 1,266 shares, okay? Like I said, I doubled my position, and my average cost per share now is $149.58. My overall return with Apple is $27,000. I'm up 14%. Now, of course, before I invested the $110,000, I was still already up like 20-something thousand dollars, which is really, really good because I first bought shares with Apple back in August of 2020. And I'll show you guys that. I'm going to scroll down here and show you guys my purchase history in regards to Apple. Okay, so the first thing you'll see here is that I spent the $110,000. Okay, you see that there. And I was able to grab at the time 639 shares right here, 639 shares, and I paid $171.96 per share. Before I bought those shares, I had 627 shares with Apple. I got a dividend payment on February 10th here, where Apple was able to grab some more shares, and they grabbed the shares for $172.35. Well, they didn't grab a full share because my dividend payment was $137. Okay. So I want to show you guys my very first purchase with Apple, just to kind of keep it transparent with you guys. So you can see back here, August 31st, 2020. That was the very first time that I decided to buy some shares with Apple. There's no more history here. And I invested $54,000. So it was $125.55 at the time. So once again, I'm just looking for, the opportunity to, make money from Apple. I think that Apple is going to do what Apple has done. The stock itself is always going up and has always gone up over time. Okay, so I'm very excited about that. I'm excited about the opportunity to, kind of cash in on that. Once again, I don't know what the exit strategy is, but I'm excited about being able to use margin. So right now, you guys can see I have a crap ton of money invested with Apple. It's saying my market value is $217,000. Of course, $110,000 of that is me using the margin investing. Okay, I'm gonna keep you guys posted, like I said, just because I don't know all there is to know in regards to the stock market. But I'm going to try to be transparent and share with you my journey. Since I've started the video, as you guys can see, my account has gone up almost $2,000, a little over $1,000, right? It was like $281 when I shared the screen with you, and now it's $283. So, that's the stock market for you. But I wanted to, like I said, make this video and kind of share with you what I decided to do in regards to margin investing and getting my feet wet. And not even my feet wet, right? Because $110,000 is not getting your feet wet. That's diving straight into the pool with your clothes on type of thing. So I'm excited to see what happens, and I'm excited to share that with you guys in the future. All right, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel tremendously. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell. All right, once again, My name is Dwayne with My Investment Journey, and I approve this video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Peace.